Yo, y'all still tuned in there? Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned into the one and only Dirt Gang TV. And Chilla Jones versus New Jersey Twork just dropped on the app. What? That battle was crazy. Chilla Jones is back. Chilla Jones is dangerous. Chilla Jones is right up there right now with ones you don't want to battle. Like John, Franchise, Danny Myers. He's right up there, man. Stay out of this guy way. Chilla Jones is back to show the URL. What he got, man. Of course, he going up against the killer, New Jersey Twork. Plus, Joe Budden podcast. Why you out here hating on the battle rap game like that? Didn't make your whole career. We gonna talk about it, man. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all tuned in there? Get up off that couch, man. You can't make this money if you in there on the couch sleeping, man. Y'all ready? Dirt game, we rolling, man. Nice street. Yikes. The side block, man. It's Curry Low, nigga.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tough Beats.
Y'all niggas, I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned into the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. And Chilla Jones versus New Jersey Twork just dropped on the app. The app is heating up. Smack, what we doing out here? Caffeine, Drake. This what we doing out here? We teaming up. No more $55 for battles. What? Yo, this is crazy. So they dropping apps on the battle. They drop apps on the battle. They dropping battles on the apps, and it's crazy. Crazy. I told y'all this app was going to start heating up, man. So everybody know New Jersey Twork is a killer. A lot of people on URL don't remember Chilla Jones because he's been going on King of the Dot for so long. But we going to get into that, man. But before we do, put the hood off for this one. Joe Buttons. Joe Buttons. Pump it up. Pump it up. Joe Buttons. How dare you hate on the battle rap community? Let's speak about a couple of things real quick. First and foremost, Joe Buttons. You was known as a rapper that had bars that can battle. Let's be for real. You didn't make no crazy songs. Your singles wasn't hitting the summers like that. They wasn't playing you in the club all day. Let's run through it. You had Pump It Up. That was in 2003. You had the song Fire with Busta Rhymes. That was in 2003. You had a lot of stuff. 2001, 2002, 2003. You was running around with Fab. You had a lot of features and all that. Let's skip forward a little bit. 2011. You did a BET Cypher. All right. Career was on the down slope. Brung you back up a little bit. But then from there, it was just nothing but bad music. You had that, you using that song NBA with Wiz Khalifa, French Montana. That was in 2013. So from 2003, 4 to 2011, nothing wasn't happening. 2011, you had a small little buzz. 2013 came up. You had that little single with them. But other than that, after that, the music was doodle. One of your biggest songs in 2015 was Broke. Video, all that. Trash. Doodle, that was trash. And then you had, in 2014, Polka in the Sky. One of your other biggest songs on there. Trash. Terrible. You had OLS4. Trash. Terrible. So listen, when you start talking about as far as like battle rappers that used to be jumping, that now they're not jumping no more. What? That's your whole career. And you wasn't known for the songs you was making. You was known as somebody who can battle rap in the industry. You was in the category with Cannabis. Cannabis couldn't make songs to save his life. But he had bars. He was a good battler. Papoose can't make songs to save his life. Great bars. Good battle rapper. You're not going to go down there and just try to start going against this man. That's who the category you are in there with. You in there with them. Come on. They ain't like you was sitting there, yo. So if everybody wondering where this rant is coming from, Averb went on Joe Budden podcast. And when Averb went on there, Averb felt a little kind of way from when Lux was on there. Because Lux was on there just making the battle rap community look crazy. Not him specifically, but he wasn't checking nobody. Joe Budden, you're a blogger now. Don't sit there and try to make it seem like you probably making more money now off your channel than you did in your whole rap career before in the past. Let's be for real. Your blogs, this whole Joe Budden podcast is way better than your whole rap career. You got the Nick Cannon career. What he's doing on TV is way better than his rap career. Yes, he's not a rapper. You're a known rapper. These kids nowadays, they don't know about Jump Off. They know about Joe Budden podcast. How dare you to come down and look down on the culture? This is crazy. You was clowning the battle. You like literally, you clowning the battlers. You was clowning Verb the whole time y'all was up there. And then you say the battlers killed too much in their battles. They killed too much in their battles? What? What? The name of the group you was with was called Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse. You talk about battle rappers that can't make music. You're a battle rapper in the industry that couldn't make music. You had 5 hot singles. 5 in your whole career. What? Ain't nobody running around out there talking about, yo, I'm trying to see that new Joe Budden's coming out. No. You wasn't even top 3 in your crew. You was in the, listen, come on, bro. Come on, son. Pump it up. Just Blaze? That was a Just Blaze beat. It wasn't even your beat. Come on, yo. Say it talk like you crazy, man. So you better stick to the podcast. They started talking about ARP. This guy called them APR. You know who ARP is, man. Oh, what's his name? APR? Come on, man. Come on. Stop acting like that, man. It's crazy. And you got body. You did okay. But you didn't, you tried battle rap. You didn't come back and like you did work. You think you all tough? Come back to battle rap. Come back, do a battle. You saying, oh, it's not worth the time, it's not worth the effort. Why? They out here getting his bag. Cassidy getting his bag. Murder Mook getting his bag. Surf getting his bag. You're not about to tell me an extra $20,000 for you to come back to battle. It's not going to help your pockets. You're a Joe Buttons. Yo. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest, man. I hate when these industry cats be trying to act like battle rap ain't something, especially when y'all try it. But anyway, New Jerzey Twork versus Chilla Jones just dropped on the app. Smack. You dropping heat on this app. I think Chilla Jones had a 13% chance of winning this battle, according to the polls. 13%. Do y'all not know who Chilla Jones is? Have y'all not seen Chilla Jones lag? Yo, listen. I don't know why all of a sudden Smack is promoting you so hard. I don't know if you got smart and left the king of the dot. Because after they jerked you on them 2 chains, you just realize. They out there, they need just a face for King of the Dot, because King of the Dot is on a super down slope right now. Top battle leagues used to be URL, King of the Dot, that was his mother's name, and then RBE. It slowly shifted. URL still number 1. RBE is now number 2. King of the Dot is number 3. But you got other leagues like John the Don's league that's coming up. Shout out to Shrug Life. Then you got leagues like Dre Dennis's league. Shout out to the Gate to the Garden. That's right there in the number 4, number 5 slot. Then you still got Queen of the Ring, which is now teamed up with the URL. So they're about to start coming more to the top. You got Battle Academy. You got all these other leagues that's doing stuff right now. So Chilla Jones got smart. Why rock with the King of the Dot when the King of the Dot is on the down slope? So Chilla Jones got smart, came over to the URL. But watch his last 3 battles. The last 3 battles, this guy show y'all why he was one of the top names mentioned for 10 years straight. So New Jersey Twork goes first. In this instance, I keep telling y'all, if you go last, you have a slight advantage. But only problem is when you got somebody as explosive as Twork and they go first, if they first is crazy and they shake the room, it's going to be hard for you to come back from. So in the first, Twork comes out, and Twork is just having a great first round. You know, he ain't battling a little while. He had to, you know, had some situations personally happen to him, so he had to take a little break. But you know, Twork battle all the time. So you can tell in this first round, he came with it. Not even just like, everybody already know Twork is a good schemer. People don't give him credit for scheming. He is way more of a schemer than he is a punchline rapper. But he has aggression. Twork's main thing is his main attribute is aggression. But he also has a lot of schemes. Twork don't do the personals and all that. You know, that's not his thing. But his schemes and his performance and his aggression to the top. It's not a lot of people that's matching that with him. And when he comes out in his first, he shows all that. You could tell he had just mad pent up aggression that he had to let Chilla Jones know that he had something about him. So Twork comes out, and I mean, he's bouncing all that, and he's doing his thing. So Twork has a good first round. First round was like a normal time first round. He ain't Jersey out. No stumbles and bumbles. He was shaking the room, though. Room shakers. Wasn't just Heyman. He was shaking the room, son. I think people was happy to see Twork back. So now, Chilla Jones, you come out in the first. Twork had one of those first where it was hard to beat. It was very hard to beat a first round. But Chilla Jones, if anybody could do it, it's Chilla. Chilla Jones come out in the first round. Doing what he do. The best schemer in the game. A lot of people talk about his punchlines. A lot of people talk about how he has a slow flow. His flow is slow. It's boring. But nope. Chilla Jones has sped up the flow. Now for the third battle in a row. He has sped up the flow. Which was his only knock on people was he rhymed too slow and it was boring. It was never he couldn't rap or he didn't have this. Chilla Jones is the best schemer in the game. Him, T-Top, they have great schemes. He also has a lot of punchlines. But now what Chilla Jones is doing, he has stepped his performance up. He's in Twork face, and even though Twork's like 6-7 inches taller than him, he in Twork face or in his chest, I should say, on the shoulder, because he can't go face level. And he is just trying to give Twork the business. But for Chilla Jones, it was kind of just an okay first round. It was a little longer than Twork's. But in this instance, the longer round didn't necessarily mean it was a better round. Twork just had one of those first rounds that it was just super hard to beat. So with that being said, I got Twork winning the first round. But Chilla Jones still had a decent first round. A good first round. Twork first round was just crazy. It was almost perfect. He had room shakers, he had haymakers, he had schemes. The time was right. It was good, man. It was just one of those rounds. It was just, they have those rounds where it's just hard to beat unless somebody else matched that to the T and goes a little longer. But I got Twork winning the first round. Second round. Twork comes out in the second round. Just continue to pick up from the first round. But this time it's just like he's more aggressive. He's even more aggressive than he was in the first round. Not as many room shakers, but the second round he tried to do something a little bit out of the ordinary too. He tried to mostly scheme. You could tell he was trying to do the Chilla schemes. He schemes, but the way he schemes is different. He was trying some Chilla schemes. Rebuttals. Twork's rebuttaling? Rebuttals. Two of them too. Tell you, I usually don't do this. Only not, Twork. This second round was super short. You almost just like Rum Nitty. The only way y'all rounds be debatable is because y'all rounds be so short. The material be there. No stumbles from Twork second round. No mishaps. He wasn't bringing it back 1,000 times. It was just a short round. A very short round. Probably like 45 seconds to a minute shorter than the first round. But still a very good round. So at this point, I'm thinking in my head, Chilla Jones. He had good material. But if you come in here and you make this a nice length round and you got good material, you can easily go into the third tie 1-1. Chilla Jones comes out in the second round. And now he just gets his own haymakers going. Now people feeling Chilla. And he don't got too many people with him, but it's a lot of gas in the room as far as Twork's side. But now even the people that's rocking with Twork has to give Chilla his respect because he's coming out and now he's punching. He's scheming, but now he's punching. He was punching something crazy in that second round. So only thing I'm thinking at this time is like, all right, Chilla, you got good material too. Twork material is good. He tried to scheme, you're punching. Y'all both tried something different in the second round. All you got to do is just keep the crowd with you and have a nice lengthy round and you can edge the second round. And that's exactly what he did. He kept punching, kept scheming. And his round was almost double the amount of time that Twork's had. Not saying that he went way over time limit like that. It was just Twork went under the time limit. First was nice, length, perfect time for Twork. Second one, a little short. Chilla Jones, both his rounds, lengthy. But this second round, he just matched Twork material, had a little bit better material than Twork. And his round was longer. I keep telling y'all out there, man, y'all battle rappers. If you know you got good material, don't let the length of your round determine whether you lose that round or not. Because if Twork would have just had another minute and he would have kept the same material, he might would have been going in this 2-0. But right now, it's 1-1. Chilla, Twork, Chilla in the second, Twork in the first. Chilla just had a longer round, man. Listen, longer round in the material match. A little bit better than material to Twork, man. So in this one, we going into the third, and it's 1-1. So battle rappers are not stupid. Whether the battle is judged or not, they're not stupid. They know whether they won a round, lost a round, whether their round was too short, whether they choked. They know this. So in Twork's head right now, he has to be thinking. But my round was super short. Chilla Jones got a lot of he had a long round. He had a lot of material in that second round. So he got to be thinking to himself right now like, whoa, I got to come in this third round and I got to come crazy. And Twork third round wasn't quite his first, but it was a good third round. He got back. I mean, he had a couple of more room shakers. Haymakers in the third round again. And the third round was his longest round that he had. But it was a good third round though too. Him and Chilla, they slapping fives, cause you know when the bars are good and the other guys are like, yeah, and they slapping. That's why I like them. That's why I like this battle so much. A lot of replay value on this. There was nothing personal in between them two. No personal beef between them two. They had a couple of personals, but nothing too severe, too deep. But they were still showing each other respect. It's like a new school versus old school. It's just a respect factor. Twork's the new face. Nobody's bigger than Twork as far as the new school right now. Chilla Jones is well notably one of the best schemers and punchers in the game. Whether you like him or not, you got to give him that. So Twork comes out in that third round, and Twork has a good third round, and it's lengthy. So now, only thing I'm thinking in my head now is Chilla. You gotta come out in this third round, and you gotta have a long third round. B, it gotta be some room shakers inside of there. And C, of all things, you have to make sure your energy and your material matches Twork. And what? Chilla came out in this third round, and I never seen Chilla move around like this. Chilla was moving around. He was all up in Twork grill. He had some personal towards the end. Not like nothing super personals, but you know his scheming is crazy. Talked about how he had the beef, how he got beef in Miami, what happened in Virginia. It was just a lot of stuff that he had. So overall, they both had two long third rounds, which was good, especially for the culture. They both had great material inside the third round. But me, I'm going to edge the third round to Chilla. The reason being I'm going to edge the third round off to Chilla. I feel like his bars was created more towards Twork than Twork bars was created more towards Chilla. If Chilla at the end didn't have that personal scheme, so he was talking about what happened to him in Orlando, talking about what happened to him in Virginia, it might would have, you could tell he just put a little bit more effort into his third round. So I edged the third round to Chilla Jones. So I got Twork winning the first round. Clearly. Even though they both had, it wasn't like, it was like Chilla had a bad first round. Twork just had a very explosive first round. Super explosive first round. And Chilla Jones had a good first round, but it was first round for Twork, which is one of those rounds that can't be beat. Second round, Twork had great material. Good material. It was just short. Chilla Jones' second round. I wouldn't really say his second and third is a toss-up between his best round. Had a lot of material in that second round. It was just longer than Twork's. So that's why you gotta edge Chilla the second round. Y'all with these short rounds, y'all be killing yourself. So now when it comes down to the third, if it's debatable, it's debatable. But in my instance, my predictions, my recap, I'm going to edge this one off to Chilla Jones. It's simple. If Twork would have had a longer second round, same material, he might would have been winning the first two. But it didn't go like that. That second round was just way too short. Sometimes, man, y'all like clean paper. Clean paper beats itself in a lot of battles. Craig Lamar beats himself in a lot of battles. Jack Boy Maine beats himself in a lot of battles. Chess used to do that all the time before. He used to beat himself in battles. New Jersey Twork, this was one of those times to where you actually beat yourself in a battle because your second was just short. But overall, this battle got a lot of replay value. Great replay value. I might go back and watch this one again. And then one more time after that, just in case I missed something. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from my Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you've been tuned into the one and only Dirt Gang TV. And if you've been here before, you like the content, man, you know what it is, man. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, man. We got a lot of content coming, man. A lot of content may come. So y'all want to stay in tune because y'all don't want to miss anything. I'm not like the rest of the bloggers the way they got set times and they put everything out now. I'm a hard-working man. I got kids. I got regular stuff happening. So when I got the time and the blogs, something talked about, they just come. Hit the notification bell, man. And if you like the content, man, you know what it is. Hit the thumb, man. Turn it from white to blue. And if not one, put up two, man. Dirt Gang, we rolling, man. 9th Street.